Hey guys, what's going on? It's TheSuperKamakazee here, and in this video, what I got for you is a K.E.M Strike on the map Stonehaven, using the assault kill streaks and the higher assault kill streaks at that. And I didn't even mean to go for this KEM Strike. I was just playing the game, going to town, and I picked up this KEM Strike. I guess it's kind of like when that little thing where you go when you stop going for something, you get it. And when you're going for something, you can't do it. You just can't do it. Because, I remember when I was a little kid, and I always tried kicking in this football from, halfway down my street into my basketball hoop. I'd kick like a football. You Americans don't know, the sport. We have different footballs, but it's kind of like a gridiron ball, I'd say. And I'd always try and kick it into my basketball hoop halfway down the street. And I could never get it. But then there's one time, I was just mucking around. I just dropped it on the floor, it was bouncing, I just booted it, and bam, it goes flying, swish right in the hoop. Greatest moment of my life. And some person up the street actually saw me, they were at a party, and they just looked at me and they're I bet you $50 you could never do that again. I'm like, oh, fuck you, it's destroying my hopes and dreams. But anyway guys, let's go into this. Is some tips and tricks for getting KEM Strikes, I must say. I do have to thank the developers of Infinity Ward for this KEM Strike. If I didn't pick up that field order, and Mark Rubin, who came up with the idea, I think he did, for the field order, I would not have got this KEM Strike, because I ended up getting it with this SE 2010 I did pick up. Gun I don't even really like. I don't think it's very strong. I just don't like the weapon in general. And yeah, so let's have some tips and tricks. First off, I can't really go into a class setup for KEM Strike, because it's not even my weapon in the first place. The perks, they're more set up for an assault streak, not going on big gun streaks. And then you got it's reliant on your kill streaks doing the work, really. And it's basically set for the short blitz game modes you have, not these long ass domination games. So I must say some gameplay tips and tricks, and for this map as well, is you don't want to run around too much. You see here I am running around quite a lot, but I do not find any enemies. But yeah, if you run around a lot, especially do not run through the middle of the map. You get picked off from all angles, especially because the map's so big. There's so many more flank routes. You'll get picked off from all angles. There's so many more spots you have to look out for. While another Call of Duty game, running in the middle of the map, you have the left and right to watch, which is more hassle. But in this game, you go diagonally up to the right, diagonally up to the down, right, diagonally down to the left, left, right, behind you, in front of you, you got a billion different angles they can take you out from if you run down the middle. So you really don't want to take the middle of the map, and you generally want to be in their spawn for more enemies. If you're in your own spawn, you're not going to do much. But that's why you see I've kind of watched this C and B flag the whole time, because my team I could only really hold A. We do cap C, and I do push down to the B flag when we hold A and C, and I do end up picking up this KEM Strike after a while. It is a rather slow KEM Strike. Hopefully it'll be my slowest KEM Strike I'll ever get in my whole life. But yeah, it's definitely not the fast KEM Strike. I will be getting a lot faster KEM Strike. If you've seen some of my previous Moab gameplays, yeah, I just cut out my Loki and Hello Pilot. I just got, that was a Loki and a Hello Pilot. So that's why I have a Juggernaut now. It's probably the best thing of the Loki kill streak is the shooting down the Juggernaut, because the missiles aren't very useful. The big one's the only useful one, but it takes so long to recharge, and the little ones just tag even point blank. Juggernaut gets you the most kills. You can see my Juggernaut gets 20 kills in this. It is amazing. And then yeah, so what was I talking about? Yes, you want to be in the general vicinity of this one. This guy, see, capping the flag. I didn't want to risk it going for that flag, because I'm just going for these kill streaks. I'm just becoming a kill whore. I love kill whore, and it's a lot more fun for me than just playing the objective here. And we've taken B, so you see I'm pushing up here to the A flag, because I know, in Blitz, because the A flag is where the Blitz point is, I know where they spawn on this map in Blitz, and they spawn down there behind that building, and to the left where the broken windmill is, where the start out spawn for A is, and that's generally where they spawn. And then C flag spawns behind these buildings, B flag spawns in the castle, and my team generally was in the spawn trap the whole game. They were in a spawn trap, so it's kind of difficult for me to find the enemies a lot as well, because it's 6v6 on this map. Is actually freaking gigantic, but it's perfect for kill streaks. My Hello Pilots go to town. But yeah, we actually do end up winning the game, because of my KEM Strike and my kill streaks. I just made them all rage quit, and we capped all the flags and end up winning the game 200 to 198. pretty impressive. So you have me to thank. You know, if you're gonna say, oh, you're a kill whore, you didn't play the objective at all. My kill whoring actually ended up making us win the game because they all rage quit the motherfucking game and we kept the flags. So yeah, there you go, haters. You hate all you like. And this spot right here is a nice little head glitch. You got a nice view of their spawn, and it's just brilliant. And this gun, I mean, I must say, it is quite impressive when I picked it up. But when I use it for my own class, it just sucks. When I try and make a class for it, I cannot use it when it's my own gun, but when it's someone else's, I went to town with it, got a K.E.M Strike. I do actually go up on like a 50 kill streak as well, which is pretty insane. I mean, damn, like, oh, that kill streak, it was like, all the notifications, I just kept reading them out to my friend, like, 40, 45, 50, like, cause it notifies you every time you get 5 more kills on the side to everyone. So, you know, if people see that, and like, people can just start camping super hard to kill you if they see that, but luckily no one really did in this game mode. So yeah, if you got them in a B spawn trap on this side, you really want to just sit on this head glitch and pick them off. It's probably the best spot. If you run right in the castle, they're gonna spawn around you, they're gonna know where you are, they're gonna pick you off if they're camping in there too. And you also want to watch to the right, like, yeah, around here, this little corner here, you want to watch them coming out of the castle, and the back route to the castle that they can take to C. You want to watch that, but that little spot there is a nice spot to be if they have B. And C, you want to be around this building, general building area, because there's a spawn point out here, like, at those barn. They do like to sit in these, like, head glitches on the, right there. I know they do that in Blitz, I don't know about Domination. But yeah, they do generally sit there, and this building, they like to run through it. No one really runs through that building I go in. I don't know why people don't use the buildings in this game. They use the buildings all the way over there on the other side of the map, but they never use these buildings. But I prefer these buildings. They're a lot better than the other buildings, I think. They're like more protected, and the people, when you see them, they're always open. They have no cover, and I'm not calling in my kill streaks right now because I've looped around to a double Loki in Hello Pilot, so I know I'm near a K.E.M Strike, so you know, I'm like, whatever, I'll go for it. And I think this is the kill which gets me the K.E.M Strike. Bam! K.E.M Strike, 24-point streak. I'll upload another video later on today, but I do have 2 basketball games, so it won't be till like 6 o'clock at night. So be sure to look at that game. And anyway, you just get to see a K.E.M Strike come in while someone's in a Loki kill streak, which I'm pretty sure you guys haven't seen, so be sure to drop a like for that, a K.E.M Strike coming in a Loki kill streak, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more Call of Duty content and more faster paced K.E.M Strikes. Peace, SuperKamakazee out.